What's up guys, my name is Daniel Livingstone and today I'll be fielding your photo freelance business questions. Today I have with me Brian Crawford, who's a Chicago freelance creative, and let's just jump into it. The next question comes to us from @Anthony's Wardrobe, and he asks, mirrorless or DSLR?
Oh man, I was just talking about this yesterday because there's so many things that I can do with my Sony that I can't do with my Canon. I like where mirrorless is from just being able to see so much more in, I guess, your eyepiece versus like Canon. You sort of just get one thing and you can't manipulate what you're actually seeing. And that's sort of like the biggest difference for me.
So I've been thinking about this a lot, and I kind of have it into categories now of if you're a beginning level photographer, maybe a hobbyist, someone who doesn't know if they want to completely invest in this, I would say get a cheap DSLR, like a crop frame, like Canon Rebel or something, or Nikon D3200, call it a day and play around with it and see if you really like it. But if you know that you want to turn this into a business outright and you don't have any gear built up and you want to invest in a big package or a kit, I would say start with a mirrorless kit because it'll take you a long way and you can just build on that foundation over time.
And then mirrorless is sort of like the future of everything, mainly because it kills a lot of weight from, like, DSLRs are usually heavier, I believe. Mirrorless, the possibilities are sort of like endless.
So when you're at like the higher levels, I think it's where it gets more complicated of knowing which route to go. I would say if you already have invested a ton into a DSLR package and you have tons of like EF mount lenses or Nikon original mount lenses, it's kind of harder to change over to mirrorless because you need to get an adapter. And then you kind of lose certain things like quality or sharpness or autofocus. It could be a number of things. But if you want to completely overhaul your kit and make a huge investment again, I would say switch over to mirrorless, put the investment in because it's really useful. And if you do photo and video at the same time, I would definitely go mirrorless for that. But if you're only doing photos, I think it's totally affordable and makes more sense money-wise to just go with DSLR.